We are live, ladies and gents. Welcome aboard, guys. Drop a like, drop a high. We need to talk Bitcoin. We need to talk risks. We need to talk bears are coming for crypto. We need to talk correction. We'll show you a few charts I'm watching. If you're live, drop a question, drop a like, drop anything, drop something, man. Let's dive into the video. Look, Bitcoin, boy, oh boy. Some, many people completely, disregarding the risk of this is a Bitcoin cycle top. It could be, again, many people are not believing, no one is believing. But look, you had last two candles on the monthly. You can see these shooting stars here. You had this shooting star here. You have momentum crossing back down, triple bearish divergence on the monthly picture. You're getting rejected from the most, I'll show you this chart, okay? The most nasty trend line of the crypto cycle tops. You can see from 2017 peak, 2021 peak, and now 2025 peak. And we had this peak earlier in 2025, in beginning of 2024, end of 2024. And you got that fake out now above it, and you got smoked back down. Most people, oh, now we're going higher. Yeah, I actually think we're going higher as well. But most people don't even watch the bear case, don't even think about the bear case, which is concerning. This is the macro picture. Okay, so let's look on Bitcoin daily today. Now look at the weekly that is forming. If it start taking that level, the 107, that's concerning, because that prior peak here, okay, we bounce from it. You take the 107, concerning. You take that level, you stay below the 97, that's very bearish. That's very bearish. And if it stay below the 50-week, you can see that's the 50-week MA. That's the most important moving average for crypto on the Bitcoin chart. You break below this 50-week MA, you stay below that, bye-bye. That's a bear market. Now I'll show you the risk. Let's look on MSTR. What's going on with MSTR, sir? I'll show you this chart. Where's the MSTR? Where's this baby? Look at MSTR. MSTR is breaking down below the 50-week MA. This is the 50-week MA. Look at this. Look at MSTR, man. Look at MSTR. Ignore the green line, okay? Green line is the 200-week. You see the 50-week. I'll show you the log scale. Smash the like, guys. Do me a favor. I'm giving you this live now. Tired and hungry. Look at this. You can see once it's above the 50-week, that's a bull market. That's your bull market for MSTR. That could be the triggering event for MSTR to start a bear market. You see, last time it broke below the 50-week, that was here. What was happening here? That was your Bitcoin top, November 2021. No one is watching this stuff. I watch this stuff. Why? Because I'm a trader. That's what I do for a living. I trade crypto for a living. Okay, now this is bearish as F. Now again, this is MicroStrategy stock. This is not Bitcoin, but still, we believe there is high correlation between the MSTR chart and the Bitcoin chart, and there is now a risk that this chart will send crypto into a bearish phase. It's probably gonna send it. The question is it gonna happen now, or we have a little bit more time? What do you think, guys? Drop a like, drop a like, and drop a high. How you doing, Mr. Gloven is in the house. How are you doing, man? Let's see if I can put my face here. Good. Yes. How you doing? I'll show you some more chart now. The MSTR. What do you think of a MicroStrategy chart, guys? What do you think about it? Do you think it's important? Do you think it's rubbish? What do you think? I find it very, very interesting to watch. Now, also, we have now a major risk. The stock market is dumping. Okay. A little bit, not even a lot, not even a lot. Look, let's look on the Nasdaq. It's more volatile. That's the Nasdaq. All right, the Nasdaq, getting some bids here, before the close. It have another 40 minutes to close. Let's look on the 4-hourly. But it is looking kind of too extended to me, and it might want to pull back, roll over a little bit here. So for me, this is like, now it's like a risk off environment. You don't want to be jumping into coins now when the market looks like they might roll over. Now, I didn't show you the most important chart now. The dollar. Oof, look at the dollar, man. I'll show you something now that no one is showing you this stuff. Okay, no one will show you this stuff. Only chart maniacs will show you this chart. Okay, now this is the DXY. Look at this channel here, going from 2010, 2028. Okay, 2008. That was the 2008 crash. Okay, and that was 2011. Okay, so anyway, this you can see this trend line is very important. You had the bottom of 2021 here before it crashed the markets in 2022, and now look where it's at. Am I on log scale? Nah, yeah, this is better. You can see, look where it's at now, maybe putting a bottom. Okay, now everybody tells you now in the media that the dollar is going to collapse, the tariffs, all the nonsense, the dollar will collapse, la 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 la. But the dollar is now bouncing from support. Okay, so you gotta pay attention. What they're saying is looking like it's the other way around, man. They're talking nonsense, over there. And probably your moon boys, your clowny moon boys, telling you, oh, the dollar will collapse and Bitcoin will soar to infinity. What if this is a bottom? Look at it. This is a 2-week chart now. Okay, look at that. You had a bottom on this trend line of 2011, another bottom of 2014, another bottom of 2021, and another bottom at 2025, forming every moment here was followed by a bear market. This was a Bitcoin bear market of 2022, started here, actually here, after it broke out. This was the Bitcoin 2014 bear market, which Bitcoin got cooked 90%. And here, Bitcoin was nothingness, so it doesn't matter. But you can see here and here, and also here, but it was not bottoming on this trend line. Okay, the 2018 bear market was not, the dollar was not bottoming on this trend line. So this is the points we're looking at, the bottom of this trend line. Okay, so this is very, very important. What do you think about this Dixie trend line? Do you even know what is the DXY, sir? Smash the like. I want to see some likes, guys. We get some likes, because if not, I'm just gonna go have my grapes and nut snack and chill. What else do we have? Yeah, John Glovan is printing with our shorts. Yes. This is the time to short crypto. We've been ready for it. Why? How did we know to go short? Do you know how did we know? I'll show you. Hey, love for the X. How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? How are you? Are you shorting? You're probably shorting now because you're a good short seller. Look, how did we know shorts will print? I told all my members the Bitcoin dominance. Show you the Bitcoin dominance. 1 second, sir. Smash the like. Do me a favor. Share it on your X. Share it on your Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. This is the best channel in the world. Look at this. This is the Bitcoin dominance. Sorry, my internet is a bit rubbish. You can see we had a big leg down. Okay, big leg down, altcoin season. We had an altcoin season. Okay, we had an altcoin season from June, end of June, pretty much beginning of July on the Ethereum breakout. Okay, Ethereum broke out. You had an altcoin season all the way now. Actually, this week we had a problem. You can see how Bitcoin, this was the candle. This was the breakout candle here. when altcoins collapsed, right here, that candle. See that candle here, the big candle? That's your Bitcoin dominance breakout. All right, now we were looking for that breakout. Why? Because it made a marginally lower low on a bullish divergence, which is indicating that the coin or the chart you're watching is about to turn. You can see this is the bullish divergence here. You can see the points of divergence. That was the low, higher low, and higher low. That was your low, lower low, lower low. And you can see the marginally lower low here, which is beautiful. A textbook reversal. Anyway, breakout, and even in today, it looks like it's going to confirm the breakout and push above the 59%. Bitcoin dominance go up, short Ponzi altcoins. That's it. Easy peasy. Every time dominance going up, altcoins are getting wrecked. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have from here and there an altcoin that's going up in value, blah blah blah. But on overall, the trend of the altcoin is wrecked city. Okay. So you want to short them. That's what we do. We invite you to join our VIP. Join our VIP. Come print with us, just like Gloven. Mr. Gloven is printing with us. Yes, that's amazing time to short crypto. By the way, get yourself Bitunix account. I'll drop the link in the chat. If you don't have Bitunix, you're missing out, man. This is the best exchange by far to trade crypto. The cheapest fees for opening and closing positions, and they give you also USDT bonuses. Really, that's the best. That's the best, man. There's nothing like Bitunix. For me, I trade mostly on Bitunix, and if I run out of cash, I trade on Mexi and on Binance. But I trade mainly on Bitunix now because it's just too easy, and they don't take you high fees on the futures and on the take profits and all the trading activities, you know. Guys, smash the like, drop me some questions. If not, I'm gonna wrap it up. Really, I don't like to talk to myself. Oh, what else do we have here? Okay, so Bitcoin dominance, showed you this. Oh, let's show you the USDT dominance. And this triggered a breakout. Okay, you see, this is not good. This is not good for crypto. Okay? This is very bad. This is very bad, my friend. Most people don't even know what is this chart. Anyway, you can see what's going on here on the USDT dominance. This is a risk. This is a serious risk. Now, if this thing will pump hard now, all the way up, that's it. It's a bear market. If this thing pump up, mark my word, pump up to the 6% and making this pattern here, which is an inverse head and shoulders, it doing that, Bitcoin topped. If it's going to happen now in October, you Bitcoin topped. The cycle top is it. That's chart. Wow. That's it. Let's see. They still have a big move to make. You know, this thing need to bounce 30%, which is a lot. Okay, a lot. Bitcoin need to crash hard. So we'll see. We will monitor. It's probably going to do something like that, and then you get the alt season. But we will see, man. We're ready for all scenario. This is not, this cycle is not a walk in the park. You need to know what you're doing. Compound? You mean what? Comp? You mean comp? The DeFi crap? Let's look at it. My God, man. Sir, smash the like, Mr. Compound. Sir, Compound is going, oh my God, what a beautiful short. This is a mega short now. Really, if you want a short Compound. Short it and add more once it break below that level. Short more. This thing is cooked. It have no chance, man. It is cooked, man. Look at this. Man, you need to be very selective with the coin you are picking now, that to hold or to trade to the long side, because most of them are garbage, and most of them will go down in value and collapse, even if you're going to get another alt season. They're just cooked, man. There is no money to buy them. Rubbish, man, rubbish. What else do we have here? Please do compound crypto. I did compound. What do you think about gold? Oh, gold bullish. Bullish as F. Gold bullish as F. But now the dollar is surging. The dollar is surging. So maybe you'll see some gold. Gold going up with the dollar. Or trying to, sorry. Actually, today the gold is not. It's okay. It's consolidating here, but the dollar is kind of strong today. Gold, I think, is a very good investment. It's a very good hold, especially for upcoming recession and maybe financial crisis. But again, you need to know when to buy it, okay? And you need to trade with stops on the gold. But overall, gold is a long now. Is very strong, very bullish coin, very bullish asset, and actually the only asset that is like safe haven. Bitcoin is not a safe haven. Bitcoin is a bunch of crap, and it will collapse with all of them when the dollar is bouncing, and once the recession comes. Oh boy, nothing is gonna save your pretty Bitcoin. It's going to collapse, man, like a bear market. 80% crash, easy peasy, like 2022, man. It's gonna happen again for sure. How low can it go? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't care, man. Not holding this, not trading it. I don't care. Hey, Maher. How you doing, man? LFG. Latest thought on Zebek. Let's look on Zebek. Zebek, very, very bad, man. Very bad behavior. Where is it? Sorry about that. Zebek, bad behavior. At the moment, it's still holding. Let's take a clean chart here. But this is not good. At the moment, it's holding here. You can see, but it looks like it's going to break below the upward trend line, which we had here, something like that. Okay, you can see it looks like it wants to break down, and you had the announcement they had yesterday, which was a clear sell the news event. You had a pump into it, and then they sold all of their stash. You see that candle? This candle, price went up all the way to 48 and came back down closer to 39. That's bearish, man. That's bearish. We thought it will break out, but the announcement was just an excuse for them to sell into the pump and get them more gains on their bags. You can see, and now it's dumping below it. Can it hold? Absolutely. But if Bitcoin keep dumping, probably gonna break below the downtrend, and we might take a little short. Yeah, we have a short actually ready. If it's gonna trigger, we take a little short, because this kind of I didn't want to short it, but if it will going down, I'm gonna short it, because that candle, it shows that bears are in control. Sellers are in control, man. Short term, again, short term. Big picture, still believe Zebek will go higher, but again, you never know. You need to clear the downtrend. You see this rejection here? That's not a coincidence. Went almost all the way up to the downward trend. Okay, obviously, this is like a zone. Something like this. This is like a zone of resistance, like a cloud of resistance, not like one line. You know what I mean? But anyway, Zebek need to break this area, need to break back above 4-ish, okay, for me to be bullish. As long as it's below the downward trend, I cannot be bullish on it. Short term, I cannot be bullish on it. I will have to expect more downside, maybe retest of these lows, or maybe retest of the 200-day MA. Where is my 200-day MA? This chart is too small, but anyway, 200 is somewhere around here. All right, that's my thoughts on Zebek. Of course, they made manipulation. That's a clear manipulation here. They shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do this stuff. And we'll see the weekly candle. Look at the weekly candle forming with the topping tail here. It closed like that. That's very bearish. If it's closed like that, it's extremely bearish. It's extremely bearish. Okay, you can see what happened. This candle here, you had a big topping tail, down, down. Big topping tail, down, down. Big topping tail, down, down. This is even bigger. Okay, this is potentially gravestone doji in the making. Okay, you need to know what you're doing, man. The investing and trading is not a walk in the park in crypto in this cycle. No, no, no. This is not a walk in the park. Most people are gonna lost everything in this cycle already, and they're gonna keep losing everything. They're gonna get completely cooked and wrecked in this cycle. That's what happened to them because they don't know what they're doing. They just think, oh, I'm just gonna trade crypto, invest and hodl, and I'm gonna be like Michael Saylor. Woohoo! I'm just gonna be like Michael Saylor and Tom Lee because that's what they sell them in the news. They're so naive, you know. How can you believe that nonsense? Anyway, ZBCN, AVAX Arrow. Yeah, look at this stuff. Drop the question now because I'm gonna wrap it up. And please give me some likes, guys. Give me some love, please. You know, doing this for you. I need to go eat. AVAX cooked, man. You had a breakout. We had a breakout on AVAX. We flipped bullish as fuck on AVAX. And we're still, if it can retain its head above this level, it's cool. But if it's coming back down below this level, the $27, that's a head fake, and that's not good. Okay, now remember, we were bullish because Bitcoin was nice and AVAX broke out. Now we have a problem. Bitcoin is hawkish, okay? Bitcoin is hostile, it's going down. So again, remember, when you trade altcoins to the long side, you gotta have a friendly Bitcoin. If the Bitcoin is not friendly, all your analysis, you can throw it out of the window, okay? First, you gotta have a friendly Bitcoin. Then your coin can pump. If the Bitcoin is not friendly, expect the coin to take a huge dump on you. That's what happened, okay? Now Bitcoin is hawkish, boom, and the Bitcoin dominance is going up. They're allergic to the Bitcoin dominance. They are just allergic to the dominance. Look, this little pump, and all the coins are getting cooked and thrown out of the window like pieces of paper full of dog poop. It is what it is. The next coin you told me, Arrow. Probably, oh yeah, boy, it's cooked. Oof, 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 oof. Oy, 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 oy. Bro, oh boy. Look at these tops. Oh, boom, boom. Bam, broke the neckline. Broke below that area. This is cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. Man, Bitcoin made a big poopy to all your favorite alti. That's not looking good, man. That's a perfect environment to short altcoin. Really, we are shorting them. We're already short for the last couple of days already. We're holding shorts in the money very nicely, but we're gonna still short more and more in the coming days because there is always another trade coming. They are just going to get themselves cooked. Okay, Maher XPL. Oh boy, someone told me about this. It's a new coin. It's a new coin, man. It's like pumping now. Yeah, you know, pump and dump. They're gonna pump it and then they're gonna rug it. If you have a bag, sell it, man. Really, sell it. It's a huge pump. It's 50% on a red day of Bitcoin. Sell it because before it's too late, then they're gonna sell it, and then you know where it's gonna be. The price gonna be here. It's gonna vomit on everybody. If you have some, really, no financial advice, I would sell everything, or I will sell half and put my stops here. I'll put stops at 111 and at 105, and I will trail it. If it keeps going up, I'll sell more and more and more and more as it go up and moving my stops higher. That's how I roll. That's a little trick. But again, that's me. I don't know. Smash the like, subscribe. I've been bugging you for a couple of days. I would like a legit explanation for why you don't share a trade journal. I don't have trade journal, man. P&L. I don't have a. I can show you my shorts now. Man, I do not have this kind of stuff because I don't care about this stuff. I'm just trading for my gains. Okay, You want to join, join. You don't want to join, don't join, man. I don't give an F. Let me show you this stuff. Where is my Bitunix? Tell me if you see it. All right, so look, I have some shorts open. You can see SPX. I have a little gain. AIoT, I have a nice little gain here. You see very nice gain here. ICP, I have a nice little gain here. Where is my, that's Mexi? Oh, that's Mexi. Let me show you this one. That's the Bitunix. Bitunix, this I don't need. I don't need this. Oh no, I'm gonna keep it. I opened the short today because I made a tutorial on how to short. Watch it. I made a tutorial on how to short. It's gonna be live on YouTube probably in like an hour. Okay, so ETH, you see ETH, we shorted it with the VIP. Okay, that's exclusive for VIP, elite VIP. I shared with them. The rest, all VIP got them. You can see OM. We're short OM for like a week or so. Tau, we just shorted it today. Anyway, we expect more and more and more shorts as well to come. Really, you want to join. You don't want to join, we don't give an F. You know what I mean, man. I did you see my screen or not? I don't think you see my screen. Anyway, but yeah, yeah. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. Smash the like, subscribe if you have. What about CAS? Let's look on CAS. KASPA crap. KASPA is dead, man. KASPA is dead. I think the KASPA bear market is going to accelerate. I'm probably gonna short it soon. Not sure if now or I'm gonna wait for a little consolidation. No. But I'm gonna wait for a little consolidation maybe, and then I'm gonna short it. Or if it's gonna crash, I'm just gonna leave it. But KASPA is dying, man. And we told you, KASPA is cooked. We told you KASPA is cooked. We told you KASPA, the growth of KASPA is priced in. You had 1,000x on KASPA in 2022 and 2023. Now it's over. That's it. They pulled the plug on it. It's enough. 1,000x. It's enough for the insiders and all the scammy people that been holding, or the miners or the project, the insiders. They were selling in 2024 through the entire year. That's a clear distribution phase. If you couldn't understand that, and you've been listening to the Moon Boys, KASPA Moon Boys clown for on Twitter telling you this KASPA is going higher. I remember, man, they were showing this like an accumulation range. What accumulation? What accumulation? What? This is not accumulation. This is distribution. It's the opposite. That was your top for 1 year. If you fail to sell on the top, you're an amateur. And if you're not gonna sell soon, this coin will go down. It can go a lot more than you think. Coins are doing in their bear market. They die 99% of their value. They are just dying. That's what happened. They are living. That's life. They get liquidity. Here, they get in cool off, boring, liquidity come out. Here, the bubble pop and the downward trend is taking over. You need to, if you want to buy a KASPA, you need to wait for the accumulation range. After a declining phase, you're gonna get usually an accumulation phase. I think KASPA will have a beautiful next cycle, but I think this cycle for KASPA is cooked, and it is up for some serious bloodbath in the next couple of months, and probably 2026 as well. That's my 2 cents on KASPA. So yeah, hope I answered the question in KASPA, Mr. Andrea Avo. That's weird. Your Twitter says all sort of stuff about being terrible trader if you don't keep a journal, isolated trade with. Man, my Twitter is run by bots, and I don't run journal. Man, I'm not the perfect trader. I'm just trading crypto for myself, and I'm running a trading service, trading community. My members printing, they're happy. You want to join? Join. You don't want to join? Don't join. Who gives an F? Okay? Who gives an F, man? You don't want to join? Don't join. Okay? We don't need you, all right? We will do it with you or without you, man. That's what we do for life. We trade crypto, all right? We short, we long. We don't give an F about all this nonsense, journal nonsense. You trade for the day. I have stuff to do. I'm a busy man. You know what I mean? I have life. I don't have time for journaling my trades. You know how many trades I take? You know, there is not enough pages in my notebook to journal it. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, whatever. Anyway, guys, if you have some a question, drop me a question. If not, I'll see you all in the bear market. What else? Every serious trader needs two things. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Now, look, edge. Without an edge, you're gambling. Without a journal is not something you must have. It's not something you must have. It's not something you must have. And man, don't believe anything you read online. Most content is made by bots or AI. Okay, man? So relax. Don't be stressed. Go have a beer. Sir, who's this? Goblin juice. Go have a beer, man. Relax, man. You're too stressed, man. You're too stressed. Take a breath. Take a breath, sir. Take a breath. Take a breath. Just try it out. If you don't like it, you can always cancel. That's how I see it. It helped me a lot. You see, listen to Mr. Gloven. He's a serious man with two cojones. With two cojones, man. Huevos. You know? He heard about the service. He joined the service. He tried the service. Since then, he became a lifetime member. A lifetime member. He paid once for life. And it's good. Now he's enjoying the fruits of his investment. Okay? Paid one time for life. That's it. The guy is printing with us. Whether it's short, long. Yeah. Are we taking losses from time to time? Absolutely, man. That's trading. Trading is a business. You run a business. Just like you sell baguettes. You know, you're gonna pay rent. You're gonna pay for resources, products, waitresses, whatever, team, staff. Trading, your only expenses are your losses. Okay? If you minimize your losses and you try to nail down and squeeze up your winners, that's it. That's what we do. We consistently profitable. Some months are amazing. Some months are choppy. You make a little bit. Some months are wow. But some months make the whole year. All right. And people that stay with us for a while actually get it. People that just come for 1 month or 2 months, they just get tossed to pieces because they don't understand what we're doing. They're not committed. You know what I mean? All right. Can you please go over Crow? Yeah, I'll go over Crow and wrap it up, man. Okay, let's do Crow. Crow topped. Oof, what a PP, man. Look at this. This is a weekly chart, yeah? What a blow off. Wow. You see the PP man, sir? Look at the PP man. He's doing PP on your Crow. PP. It's going. Oof. It is cooked, man. This is not looking good. You know, some coins looks like they topped for a serious time. Could be the top for them. Look at this. Oof. Oh, look at this chart. I'll show you the weekly so you understand, man. Move the PP, man. You see the correlation here of the trend line? The PP trend line. Bro, it's cooked. Sell it. If you have any, sell it now, man, before it's going to zero. What else do we have here? I just started and I can see the potential. Sell all your crypto. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Short them. The people don't understand. Like, short is just like going long. You get ROI for taking a position, you know, that bet on the market going down. Easy peasy. Long, you make ROI taking a position, betting the market will go up. Short is the opposite. People don't do that because they are baboons, okay? But we're not baboons. We've been doing it for life. And actually, shorting crypto is even much more lucrative than longing them. Yes, yes, yes. Because when they crash, nothing, gravity destroys them. Gravity destroys them. They just doing big PP. They don't even bounce, which is amazing. It's like very strong bearish trend. When they crash, they just crash, man. I can't imagine having a positive P&L, not showing it if you're selling a trading. I have, man. I'm not. I don't want to show you my P&L. I don't know you. Who are you, man? What the fuck? What the f, man? You have a huge nose, man. You need to cut out with your nose and go have a beer, man. Relax, man. Ugh, disgusting people. Just want show me this, show me this. What else? You wanna come bang my wifey too? What else do you want, man? You wanna come look in my closet, look in my toilet? You wanna come have a big pee in my toilet? Who are you, man? I don't know you. I don't owe you anything, man. Relax or I will ban you here. Think we need you? We don't need you, man. Who are you, man? Clown. A little clown. Pookie. Guys, drop another question if you have. And yeah, I already looked on Crow. Crow is on the chart now. Are you insane? Crow is on the screen now. Wake the F up or go wash your face, man. I was looking on Crow. See, Mr. Mark is laughing at you. See, Mr. Mark is laughing at you. AVNT. Look on AVNT. Okay. Oh boy. Now this guy was like a couple of days ago. It was the most promising coin in the world. It's gonna change the world. What's gonna happen to it now? We shall see. But today, so far, it is down 30%. 30? Yeah, 30 something percent. Man, this thing is going to crash. All these buyers, all these people, the investors, they're gonna sell that stuff now because they want the money. They don't want to hold this crap. That's what's gonna happen to it. Gonna get cooked. Yes, sir. Big PP. Yeah, just looked on AVNT, guys. It's now on the chart. You can see it's a young coin. Had a huge pump. Huge pump. 1000% gains. People will take their profits now. This thing can collapse. Yeah, please, all the guys that ask for questions, please do me a favor, like the video. Please do me a favor, like the video. I'm doing this now. Need to go to sleep. Aster as well. Aster was a very strong coin. It's still holding relatively well, but I will not buy this rubbish now. Definitely not now. It is extended as F. It is up. How much it's up as well? This guy, 300% in like, what is it, few days? Come on, man. It's probably gonna top out. This is now, it's forming like a bearish engulfing kinda daily, so it can dump hard tomorrow. Anyway, I will not touch this rubbish. We looked on XPL. Go back and watch it, man. Anyway, guys, you have a wonderful